Hello, I'm Catherine and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are back for another video. Today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite brands, and it's a new product that came out from one of my very favorite brands. And I want to start this video by saying that Charlotte Tilbury is one of my very favorite brands of luxury high-end makeup. I love her products. However, that being said, they are expensive and they definitely stress your wallet. And I want to get my money's worth from anything, whether it is high-end or drugstore. But lately, and I hate to say it, but it seems like there have been kind of a lot of money grab type items coming out of Charlotte Tilbury, which is very unusual. One example is there was sort of like a lip oil product that she sent out in December, and it was like you have 48 hours to get this product before it goes away forever. And it felt very like TV shopping networky to me. I did not get the product, but several other YouTube gurus did, and they hated it. It was not a good product. So it almost felt like it was kind of getting you to buy something that wasn't any good. That being said, I have been a little hesitant with some of the things that have come out from Charlotte lately. And one of them was this new eyeshadow palette that she came out with called the Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter Luxury Palette. And this is the outer packaging. Her packaging is always gorgeous. And then this is the inside of the quad. I only have one of her other quads, and it is the Pillow Top quad, and it looks like this. And this is the quad, and I've really enjoyed this quad. It's been a great quad. Every time I wear it, it's very complimentary, and I really enjoy it. I haven't gotten any of her other quads. I was going to pass on this one because it looks just super, super basic. But several different YouTubers came out and said, oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is one of the best formulas. And I even heard one very popular YouTuber say, this is now my very favorite of all Charlotte Tilbury palettes. And I thought, what is going on? They were said the formula was so unique and different. So I was like, well, I need to get it. It's $53. It's not cheap for 4 little shadows. I went ahead and I bought the product, and I have been trying it out and basically kind of trying to figure out what makes this so unique and so special. And I'm going to be putting on this eye look, and you will get to see how it looks and how I put it together, and if you think it's phenomenal. And let me know in the comments below if you think that this eye look that I have on is one of the best you've ever seen. I'd love to hear it. I will say that as I was looking at reviews, there were kind of mixed reviews online. And one thing that was interesting is one of the reviewers pointed out that in the regular palettes, quads, you get 5.2 grams of product. I don't really check that much with that, but and in this one here, the new one, you get 2.8 grams, which is a little strange. Why are you getting so much less? It definitely feels lighter than the other quad. Let's go ahead. I'm going to let you see me put on this eye makeup, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you about my final thoughts on whether I feel like you should buy it or you should not. Okay, let's go ahead and apply this Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter Luxury Palette from Charlotte Tilbury. So the Charlotte Tilbury method is to take the shadows and go clockwise around. So this shade is Prime. This shade is Enhance, this shade here is Smoke, and this shade here is Define. So we're going to do it the way she recommends that you do it. So the first one for Prime, I'm going to go ahead and go into this first shade and take that all over the lid. So I just have a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take this all over the lid. I'm actually going to take it all the way up to the brow bone. So I think you can see that just gave me a very light coating of kind of a champagne-y shimmer. So I'm going to now do the other side. And again, I'm taking it all the way up to the brow bone. Went on a little deeper on the other side, so I'm just balancing it out. Okay, so very pretty champagne shimmer. I don't know about unique, but very pretty champagne shimmer. I like the champagne shimmer. Okay, so now I'm going to go into another BK Beauty brush. This is the 202. It's a little bit more pointed crease. And I'm going to take that into this second shade over here, which is the Enhance, and it's kind of a pinkier shade. I'm going to take that really into the crease and maybe a touch above the crease, but kind of keep it in the crease. And same thing on this side. Maybe a touch above the crease. So I think you can see this is just a very, very light. You're not going to see a huge difference, but you can see a little bit of the pinkiness here on this outer corner. Now I'm going to take this BK Beauty 207. It's kind of more of a pencil type brush, and I'm going to go into Smoke, and I'm going to keep that mostly on this outer corner area. I might take a little bit of it into the crease, but I'm going to try to keep it here on this outer corner. Patting to try and get a little bit more payoff, and then I'm going to just drag that directly through whatever's left over on the brush. That adds just a little bit. Let's do the other side. Okay, so I think you can see I've gotten a little extra dimension there. Lastly, I'm going to go into the Enhance shade, and I'm going to use this kind of shader brush. It's the 203 shader brush, and I am going to concentrate this a little bit on the outer lash line. Deepen this up, and I'm going to actually take it a little bit over and into that outer corner. I'm going to take my original brush just to diffuse any edges. And that's it, guys. That's the eye look. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do with these shades. They're super pretty. Let me swatch them for you. Okay, here are the swatches. This is the Prime up here. This is the Enhance. This is the Smoke. And this is the Define. And again, all very pretty. You can tell the Prime has a little bit more sparkle than the rest of them. So that is the eye look. I'm going to go ahead and put on a little brown eyeliner and some mascara, and then I will be back. Okay, so you saw me apply this eye look. And again, I think it is very light and pretty. It is not too shimmery. It's very mature skin friendly, pretty. But here's the question. Is this palette worth $53? Is it something that's that unique and that different? I don't think it is. And I would not tell you to go out and buy this palette. It's pretty, and I'll use it. But do I regret buying it? A little bit. $53 for basically 4 shimmer shades that I feel like I have in other palettes that I could have used. And again, it's nothing that unique, it's nothing that different, and $53. Enough said, right? So it's disappointing sometimes, and again, I don't blame any other YouTubers out there. Maybe they really do find that this is that unique, but it doesn't seem that unique to me. I'm not a makeup artist, just a makeup enthusiast, but if I had to tell you to spend your money on a quad, I would absolutely tell you to spend your $53 on the Pillow Talk quad, not this one. So those are my thoughts on the palette. I wanted to share with you all so that you can decide how you want to spend your money. I know we all have our budget set up and we're trying to be the most fiscally responsible that we can be. And if you are on the fence and you value what I have to say, my vote is no. I think you can find this. I think you could find this at the drugstore. And in fact, maybe that's my next video, is trying to find this. I definitely know several of these shadows you can find in the Natasha Denona Glam palette that's $65, and you get a lot more for your money than you do with these 4 little shades. So that is my review. Hope this was helpful. I would love for you to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime that I'm reviewing products. And also come follow me on Instagram. We have a lot of fun over there. We do get ready with me's, all kinds of fun stuff. And I'm at KZ Beauty Coach. I'll have it here, and I will see you in the next one.